my name is Melanie and welcome back to my channel, Advice from Melanie. So glad to have you guys all back here on my channel. If you don't follow me or follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me on Instagram and then go ahead and scribe down right there.
Right down there.
Right there below, go ahead and click that red subscribe button. I have on my friend, my best friend, I'm sorry.
That's right.
Yes, her name is Fernanda. So she is here today. We did these two beautiful fall 2020 makeup looks. Mine is the more dramatic family party look, and then hers is
very easygoing. I'm not dramatic like this one.
But hers is like an everyday work makeup look that you could wear, and mine is more for the parties and, you know, the Thanksgiving and all of that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video because we had such a blast making it for you guys, my YouTubers, for my subscribers. If you like it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And I would love to hear your comments. I can't wait to see what you guys have to say. I hope you guys like this. If you guys want anything else like this or similar to this, this is my fall 2020 makeup tutorial to cover acne spots. We both covered more red acne. I tried covering my acne bumps, so hopefully I did good, but you guys gotta let me know. I had a blast.
I had fun, not gonna lie.
I had fun. I can't wait for you guys to see the bloopers at the end. If you don't know, I always leave bloopers at the end of my video. So far, I've gotten feedback that you guys love it, and I'm just like, yes. So there will be bloopers at the end of this video. Let's go into that video. I like to do this.
Okay.
We're about to get started on my makeup look, and just so you know, I don't have a cosmetology license. We're not professionals. Fernanda doesn't have a cosmetology license, and nobody is endorsing this video. Everything that we're using is because either A, we're trying it out, B, we just love it so much. All right, so you're gonna do your eyes first?
No,
you do
I
your
always
face.
do. Yeah, I always do my face because I do my eyebrows first, and then I do the eyeshadow.
Primer are you using?
Primer. This one, Elf, for Lip Putty Primer.
I'm gonna use this Cover Fix primer. It's the gripping primer by Cover. I'm gonna use this one once. I thought it was okay. I bought it because I used to work at Sephora, and one of my old coworkers said that it really grips your makeup. So I was kind of iffy about that because I don't really like that on my skin. But I'm gonna go ahead and try it and get.
I've always used this one. I always used Elf for primer, and I used to use one that was like a little pump, but I have very oily skin, so I stopped using that. And then I read reviews that this was a dupe for the Tacho.
I do my eyes first. I'm gonna be using my base mirror. So for eyeshadows, I'm gonna be using the Revolution palette. I got this for Christmas, and also the Jackie Aina palette that I love. It's super warm. I'm also gonna be using the Elf glitter stick, and I'm just gonna go into it.
I usually go in first with concealer to cover up whatever blemishes or redness I have, and I recently just got this, by the way, the Revolution, because I started using this one, the Tarte one, and then I heard that this one's a dupe and it's cheaper, and to be honest, I like this one more than this one.
Ooh, so for my eyeshadow primer, I love Urban Decay. I was using the Fenty one for a while, but I felt like it really dried out my eyes. So I went back to the Urban Decay. What I love too is that their new applicator, before it used to be a tube and you would squeeze it on your finger, but now they have this, what is this called? Yeah, I don't know what it's called, but I like it. Easier to put on.
You use the primer? I don't use any primer for eyeshadow. I only use concealer for eyeshadow. I don't know why.
That's like a primer.
My foundation, Fenty, and believe it or not, the one that got me on Fenty was her. She tried Fenty out first. And I just never stopped. I live for this.
I was raving about it.
Oh my god.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Because I love Fenty. I have so much like Fenty. My foundation is in my room, but that was my summer color. And I've been in winter all this year. So
you know what? It's my summer color too, so. Because that's all I have is summer color.
So I just put my primer on. I'm gonna go with this color. It's in third row, middle column. And this is my starting color. You always wanna tap your brush like this. Away we go. I don't know if I should do a dark lipstick or a light lipstick.
I actually have my absolute favorite, I guess I would say like fall lipstick that I always usually use because I get the most compliments off that lipstick. My least favorite of doing my makeup is eyebrows. because I always try to be like, okay, they look good, but they never do. I get so frustrated.
That's why I use a brush. I use eyeshadow. I don't use a pencil. I don't like pencil. I don't like how it looks.
Here's the thing. Nothing makes my eyebrows like look amazing than a pencil. Not saying that my eyebrows are amazing. I'm not gonna put that out there either.
What am I going with the next? I usually like to look at my colors for a long time and then I'm like, oh, this is good. So I'm definitely gonna go in with Credit from the ACNE palette. And I'm gonna use a fluffy brush. And with her palette, I just dabbed twice. Her shadows are so pigmented, so good.
What's your favorite like makeup brand? Like makeup?
Fenty.
Just Fenty? Straight up Fenty?
Fenty's just so diverse and it just has so much. Maybe Tarte. Tarte is also a good brand that I really
I've never really
like.
fully tried Tarte makeup. I've only had concealer and that's it. So I don't know how good of a like makeup brand it is.
The brown, I put it in my crease just so I could get that definition. And I love to have definition in my eyes. What would you say yours is?
Is ColourPop a brand? Yeah, right?
Yes.
ColourPop. Oh my god, I love ColourPop. I live for ColourPop. If I were to ever really pursue this whole like, YouTube and would do makeup, I would love to work with ColourPop.
True.
They're amazing. They're amazing because their stuff is so good and cheap.
Yeah.
Great quality. I love them.
What would you say is your favorite drugstore?
Oh, Maybelline, 100%. 100%. I always tell people that, and I always recommend people Maybelline. Yeah, it's Maybelline.
I think I'm gonna go in the crease with the Revolution, number 13 on here. Middle column, last row. I'm gonna go in with this skinny fluffy brush. I had a great Real Techniques. I love Real Techniques. Brushes, Real Techniques, all the way. I have not found another brand that I love of makeup brushes.
I think you recommend me to buy some of those, and you're right. They were really good.
They're so good. Getting nice and dark. You can see, hopefully, but yes, nice and dark. Going with that same brush, go back into Credit and just add a little bit more, but on the inside of my eye. And you can't have a fall look without any orange. So I'm gonna go in with edges and just try to do that around more of the outside, from the outside of my crease.
Okay, there. My eyebrows are done, I think, because I'm over them.
Does this look like too much? The orange on top?
No, that's so pretty.
Okay. Okay, so I guess I'm putting the orange on my eyebrow bone.
You know what? I'm just gonna do my actual full face.
Pink one.
I just don't like dark colors on me.
This is fall.
I don't know why.
This is fall. You have to go
say
dark.
it twice. This is fall.
That just says it all.
Okay, I'm gonna be very, very, very basic then.
We'll have 2 different eyeshadow makeup tutorials.
Yeah, because I'm not very extreme. I really am not.
I am extreme.
She's very extreme.
I am extreme. I'm just like, let's go. And I don't know where my makeup brush thing cleaner is, you know, for those quick cleans. So I'm just using tissue paper. Go back into that Revolution, get number 13, and just go in with the red, like a burgundy again.
I'm using the same brush because I want to show you guys exactly how I really do my style.
Oh, there you go. If you only have one brush, you don't always need to go to the store and buy a bunch. And if you do want to go to the store, either buy Real Techniques or get the e.l.f. brushes. Which one are you using? Which brush?
This one is the NYX one.
Oh, NYX is also good. NYX is a very good brand. Oh yeah, I said that I was going to do this glitter one.
Because you wanted to try it out.
We're just going to go with...
She's winging it.
With Zam. Zam. That's how you pronounce it, huh? And this is going to go on my lid. And it's going to go just everywhere. Like I said, I like to do layers on my eyeshadows because sometimes I feel that one part is darker than the other. So I will go back in and then just keep on going. This is why max it's taken me to do 2 hours of a full face makeup when I go out. I really do it. How long do you take? Like,
oh, I have no idea, to be honest.
Yours is so soft and pretty.
Yeah, because I don't like to be...
So to put on my eyeshadow on my lid, I'm just gonna use this flat brush. And honestly, this brush is from Marshall's. I don't even think there is a brand. So I always usually like to start off with a little bit with no matter what I do, because it's true when they say less is more, and then plus you never know how the product is gonna be, that you don't want to put a bunch on and then it's just like, oh shoot, now I have to take all of it off and put less on. So it just, you always want to build up coverage on anything. I love how it looks.
Yeah.
It looks so soft. So I guess we could have a dramatic fall 2020 makeup look, and then we could have a simple everyday work fall 2020 makeup look.
Yeah, which one should I do?
Ooh, oh, those are the Stilla ones.
These are the Stilla ones.
Do this brown.
This one?
Browns are more.
Okay.
I feel like gold is more for summer.
Oh,
bless.
Sorry.
Sharing is caring.
She has a thing about napkins.
Yeah, I do. Don't touch my napkins. But this is a tissue, not a napkin. So
Paper in general.
no, it's only napkins, only paper napkins. I don't like people touching my napkins. Ooh, I love it. Ooh, remember from Nemo?
So light, like you can like really like not see the glitter, but like it's there.
Yeah, you see, that's how
Yeah.
kind of the elf one was. And isn't Stilla more expensive?
Yeah.
Is there any eye that you feel you could do better?
This one.
That one? I feel like I could do my left one better, because when I try doing my right one,
Yeah.
this eye doesn't stay open. It closes with the right one.
I think you told me that before.
Yeah.
That was funny.
I go back in with credit and just fill in my crease again. And also another reason why I do my foundation last is because I have some eyeshadow right here, and usually if the pigment isn't good, or if just like the eyeshadows are really crappy, it falls down. And I don't like it, because then I have to clean it off and I take off my concealer. Whereas if I just have nothing on, like nothing, then it's easy. I could honestly just wash my face again and it's so much better. Now we're gonna use this elf. Let me see. I'm just gonna put it in the corner. Ooh, hang on. Hang on. Because we're getting somewhere. If you do mess up on your makeup, you are your own
worst critic.
worst critic. Thank you, exactly.
Yes.
Only you are gonna see your mistake. Everybody else, unless they're
Seriously doesn't
freaking,
see it. They don't notice it. They don't see it.
they're not gonna notice. They're not gonna see it. Only the real haters are gonna be like, "Oh, that wing looks bigger than the other," and it's just like, shut up, go away. I am gonna go back in because, as you can see, you could definitely tell where the glitter starts and where it ends. And I don't want that. I need to blend. You always, I cannot stress that enough, blend. So I think I'm gonna go back in with credit first. I'm just gonna basically do my whole eye routine again. You know what they say, beauty's pain. Ooh, I'm loving this look.
I'm gonna do this whole baking business. I look so weird.
You didn't say what you were baking with.
Oh, I totally forgot the Anastasia Beverly Hills banana.
I bought this one, Marshall's. I was just like, I don't care if it's about to expire, but I'm just like, what? Translucent powder? What? They got some? My eyes are basically done. I'm just gonna do some eyeliner real quick. Come, look, I bought a color pop. I don't really.
What is this though?
This is eyeliner, liquid eyeliner.
Oh.
I like the Kat Von D one better, but that one's not bad.
Not gonna lie, I
It just-
love that one.
Yeah.
But
This one dries out just a little too fast. And I love how you have the glitter just like right here.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, this really stays on, huh?
Yeah.
I almost forgot highlight. So I'm gonna use this color pop one only because I don't have my highlighting brush with me.
I
And
have
I always
highlights
usually
here.
use this with my finger anyway.
I'm not gonna do my wing just yet because now I'm gonna work on my face. My eyes are done. I'm going with Cover Fix Primer, Gripping and Firming Primer. I have a lot of redness right now, so I need to cover that up. And I also always put on chapstick before I do my makeup because then foundation gets all over my lips and it's easier to wipe off. I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty matchstick. And I'm just gonna, it says to warm it up on your hand before you use it, but I don't like to because I feel like I lose so much product that I pay for and it needs to be all on my face. So I usually warm it up on my forehead.
I also use chapstick, but I usually only put it on right before I'm gonna put on like lipstick.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let me get my beauty blender. And I'm just gonna blend this in just to cover up some of the red I have, but I also use this matchstick as a concealer. So I don't want to put on too much because I'm gonna put on more again.
Oh, mascara. I need my mascara. I use, of course, Maybelline. I love Maybelline mascara.
Are you, like I said, I just use the matchstick just to cover up some of the red because I also use the matchstick as a concealer. I haven't found a good concealer that I really like. I know you use the Tarte one, which was good. I used to use the Tarte one, but I haven't found another one that I like.
I used to use the Tarte one, but then I switched to the Revolution.
And right now I'm using, I think it's Ilia. Is this Ilia?
I don't know. I've never heard of that one.
I've been using this one. The only thing I don't like is that it's really dewy. And I like having the matte look. To make it matte, I always set with finishing powder because that's just gonna make it all matte and makes it all nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put this. Like I said, I usually just start with one pump because I build coverage.
Oh my God, I have really nice lashes.
If you got it, flaunt it.
Like,
you do.
Yeah,
You do.
I really do.
And again, only haters are gonna tell you, they're alright, or yeah, you do. Your true friends are gonna be like,
yes, queen.
yes, queen.
See,
I love how
go.
they separate. And this foundation, the Ilia, I've tried putting on with a brush. I have to use a makeup sponge, and I use Real Techniques. I love it.
I think I'm done now.
Now I'm going to conceal. Get these laugh lines, go down my nose.
Show you. My favorite lip is actually a lip liner from MAC. This one I loved. It's called Spice.
I don't know if I said, but for the matchsticks, I use Wheat for, right now I'm using that as my concealer. And I use Mocha. I know you're supposed to go like in a 3 to contour, but I have such a small forehead. I just use bronzer on my forehead because my forehead's small and I don't need to be, me personally. I bake under my eyes and I also bake my laugh lines because I smile a lot and my makeup cracks around my mouth and I don't like that because later on I have to go in with the tissue and just blot it and just make sure and it's fine. And while I bake, that's when I do my eyebrows. And I do my eyebrows so simple. I baked with the Anastasia powder. I use this e.l.f. eyeshadow palette and I use the black. My hair is brown, but I feel like black.
Black fits you, yeah.
Black fits me. I've been using it for years. Yeah. I tried brown and it's like, ooh, that's, no.
I'm technically done with my makeup. Like, this is it. So
I do love that lip liner. It's so cute. Eyebrows maybe a little too dark right now. I honestly don't mind dark eyebrows. I actually prefer them sometimes. Now I'm done baking. I'm just gonna go ahead and take that. I'm gonna bronze it up. I just watched this YouTuber. Just started following her. Her name is Jamie. She put on her bronzer in such a different way. I never learned. You know how you're usually supposed to go like that? Well, she starts like up here and I'm just like, that looks cute.
So it looks more
I was like, I didn't know you could do that. But you could do basically anything in makeup, but just remember to blend. That's when it's not okay.
This is someone like
bronzer everywhere. I love bronzing up my face. I'm just using Credit on the bottom. I love doing my mascara while looking up. It's just so much easier.
Oh, me too. That's why I use this. I like using compact mirrors to do my mascara
and that is my fall makeup 2020 look. And do yours. Go ahead. Go ahead. Remember?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. And just move it a little. No, this way because you're sitting in the shot. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little less. Right there.
dropped?
It's the eyeshadow.
Oh.
I think I just sucked all over the eyeshadow. This, she's freaking head is not in the frame. It is a.
I think the reason, like I just realized that now that you asked me, the reason why is probably because the redness and the acne scars that I have.
Bravo to you for keep going.
I know, I saw that. Let me tell you something, okay? Like my bronzer.
I'm not gonna do the Fenty one because that is a bold lip. Damn it. You see, I just dropped everything.